Good morning, friends. Today we are discussing about complementary angles. Okay, you know what is meant by complementary angles. A pair of angles whose sum is 90 degrees is called complementary angles. Okay, sum A plus B is equal to 90 degrees. Then A and B are called complementary angles. So that concept we will discuss now. I'll take a right angle triangle. Okay, I'm taking a right angle triangle ABC. Angle C is equal to 90 degrees. Angle C is equal to 90 degrees. Now, I'm taking this angle is theta. Okay, I'm taking this angle is theta. With respect to this theta, then this is opposite side, this is adjacent side, and it is hypotenuse. Okay, so with respect to theta, opposite side is AC, adjacent side BC, hypotenuse AB. Now I am writing all trigonometric ratios. Okay, sin theta opposite by hypotenuse, AC by AB. Cos theta adjacent by hypotenuse. Okay, BC by AB. Tan theta opposite by adjacent, AC by BC. Cosecant theta reciprocal of side or hypotenuse by opposite, AB by AC. Secant theta reciprocal of cos or hypotenuse by adjacent. Okay, AB by BC. Cot theta reciprocal of tan or adjacent by opposite. Okay, BC by AC. We already learned this concept in first exercise. Okay, in a triangle, if theta is given, then with respect to theta, opposite side, adjacent side, and hypotenuse, we did this already. Alright. Now, complementary angles. What is meant by complementary angles here? Now, in triangle ABC, angle C is 90 degrees. Okay. Now, I am doing that part here. Okay. In triangle ABC. In triangle ABC, angle C is 90 degrees. Sum of three angles in a triangle is 180 degrees. So, angle A plus angle B plus 90 is equal to 180. Plus 90 go to that side, minus 90. That is 180 minus 90 is 90. So, angle A plus B is equal to 90, whereas B is equal to 90 minus or A is equal to 90 minus B. A is equal to 90 minus B. That means angle A is equal to 90 minus theta, because B I consider as theta. So angle A is equal to 90 minus theta. Okay, 90 minus theta. Now I am applying the trigonometric ratios for angle A. Okay, I am writing trigonometric ratios for angle A. Now, in triangle ABC, same triangle ABC, angle C is 90 degrees and B is theta. Now, I am writing 90 minus theta. Angle B is theta, then angle A is 90 minus theta. Now, with respect to 90 minus theta. This is opposite side, adjacent side, and it is hypotenuse. Okay. Now I am writing with respect to 90 minus theta. Okay. Opposite side. Okay. With respect to 90 minus theta, opposite side is BC. Adjacent side is AC. Hypotenuse is A. With respect to 90 minus theta. Opposite, adjacent, hypotenuse. I wrote the same. Now, I am writing trigonometric ratios now. Okay? Trigonometric ratios. Sin 90 minus theta. Okay? That is sin x. Simply consider if it is x, sin x. Sin means opposite side to theta. Here it is 90 minus theta. So, opposite side to 90 minus theta by hypotenuse. Opposite is BC. Hypotenuse is AB. Cos 90 minus theta. Cos adjacent by hypotenuse. That is AC by AB. Tan 90 minus theta. Tan 90 minus theta. Opposite by adjacent. So BC by AC. Cosecant 90 minus theta. Reciprocal of sine or hypotenuse by opposite. Whatever it may be. AB by BC. Secant 90 minus theta. Reciprocal of cos or hypotenuse by adjacent. AB by AC. Cot 90 minus theta. Cot 90 minus theta. Reciprocal of tan or adjacent by opposite. AC by BC. Okay. Now, we have the ratios of theta and the ratios of 90 minus theta. Now, we'll compare because theta ratios or 90 minus theta ratios are from the same triangle ABC where C is 90 degrees. Same right angle triangle. I am taken, okay, trigonometric ratios of theta, trigonometric ratios of 90 minus theta. Now I will compare these ratios when or where they are equal. Equal ratios. Okay. Now I am observing the equal ratios. Where I am getting AC by AB. AC by AB. See, here I am getting AC by AB. Right. Where I am getting BC by AB. BC by AB. Here, this ratio, BC by AB. Here I am getting BC by AB. Okay. So, these two are equal. These two are equal because cos theta is equal to BC by AB. Sin 90 minus theta is equal to BC by AB. So, BC by AB, BC by AB is equal. RHS, RHS equal. So, LHS, LHS, they are equal. The same case with AC by AB, AC by AB, these two are also equal. Okay. So, now I am writing that equal cases now. Okay. That is sin 90 minus theta. Sin 90 minus theta. BC by AB. BC by AB. Okay. Is cos theta. Now, sin 90 minus theta value is BC by AB. Here it is BC by AB. So, cos theta. At the same time, cos 90 minus theta. Cos 90 minus theta. AC by AB. That is sin theta. Okay. So, sin 90 minus theta is cos theta. Cos 90 minus theta is sine theta. Now, one more we will see, that is, see, cosecant 90 minus cosecant theta and secant 90 minus theta. Both are equal. At the same time, secant theta is equal to cosecant 90 minus theta. Both are equal. Okay, so now the second set I am writing, that is cosecant 90 minus theta is equal to secant theta. Secant 90 minus theta is equal to cosecant theta. Okay, now the rest of this set, one more is there, because 6 trigonometric ratios we have. That is, okay, tan theta, here cot 90 minus theta, cot theta, tan 90 minus theta. So they are equal. So tan 90 minus theta is cot theta, cot 90 minus theta is equal to tan theta. So these are complementary angles in trigonometry. That means sin 90 minus theta, cos theta, cos 90 minus theta, sin theta. Cosecant 90 minus theta, secant theta, secant 90 minus theta, cosecant theta. Tan 90 minus theta, cot theta, cot 90 minus theta, tan theta. By using this trigonometric ratios, we can solve the complete third exercise from NCERT and as well as S-Chand also. Now I will discuss some examples in this. Okay, now we will discuss some examples. The first example is sin 62 by cos 28. Do you have these values in our table? No. In our table we have only 0 degrees, 30 degrees, 45 degrees, 60 degrees, 90 degrees. That's it. Now, we don't know what is the value of sin 62 and we don't know what is the value of cos 28. But we need to simplify it. If you observe one thing very clearly here, okay, very clearly, the two values are given. Okay, what are those two values are given to you? 62 and 28. If you add, you will get 90. Okay, so these two are complementary angles. Now change any one in terms of 90. See, I am writing sin 62 cos 28. Okay, from this part I am eliminating 28. 28 is equal to 62 plus 28 is equal to 90. Where 28 is equal to, can I write 90 minus 62? Okay, instead of 28 value, I am replacing 90 minus 62. I am not changing any value. Okay, the 28 value I am writing as 90 minus 62. That's it. Okay, now check here. Consider if it is 62 is theta, then what is your next step? So sin 62 by cos 90 minus theta. Of course, theta is 62. Cos 90 minus theta. Look at the table there. Cos 90 minus theta. Value is how much? Right. Sin. Okay. Now cos 90 minus theta from the table. Already we proved cos 90 minus theta is sin theta. I am writing as sin theta. What is meant by theta here? 62. Now sin 62 by sin 62. Both are same. The value is 1. We don't know what is the value of sin 62. We don't know what is the value of cos 28, even though we solved this sum by using complementary angles. Okay, now look at this example. if tan 2a is equal to cot a minus 18. So find a. Here values are not given. So how to solve this type of sums? Okay, from the table we can see tan theta is equal to cot 90 minus theta. Okay, what can we write? Tan theta is equal to cot 90 minus theta. This is the formula we have. Okay, now what is theta here? I am considering as 2a. So the same formula I am using here. Tan theta theta plus 2a is there. Tan can be written as cot 90 minus theta. Theta is 2a is equal to, what is there here? Cot a minus 18. So what I did here is both sides I made the same trigonometric function. Okay, so that's why there is a relation is given, tan and cot. You may get sums. See, sin and cos is related. Sin 90 minus theta, cos 90 minus theta, sin theta. Tan 90 minus theta, cot 90 minus theta, tan theta. Cosecant 90 minus theta, secant 90 minus theta, cosecant. So there is a relation in between them. So you will get the sums also regarding the relation only. Now here tan is given, here cot is given. I need to change both sides as cot or both sides as tan. So tan theta, I am using the formula cot 90 minus theta. Here theta is 2a. In place of theta, I wrote 2a. Now what you can observe is both sides cot is there. If you eliminate, do not cancel them. Cot and cot never, and it is not a cot into to cancel. This is one term and this is one term. This is not like that. They are together. Cot theta, cotangent of angle. You should not cancel. So I am telling, that's why eliminate the trigonometric ratio on both sides. Then what is left here? 90 minus 2a is equal to a minus 18. Now we came to a linear equation. Now simply solve it. 90 minus 18 transfer to this side plus 18. A minus 2a go to that side plus 2a. So 3a is equal to 108 and a is equal to 108 by 3. I think so. 3, 9, okay, 136 degrees. So a value is 36 degrees. Okay. Now in triangle ABC, prove that tan b plus c by 2 is equal to cot a by 2. Okay. Now, if you pay attention, the each and every term given is in the question is very, very important. Here, this is the clue to you all to solve the sum. In triangle ABC. So, in triangle ABC are 3 vertices, of course 3 angles. Sum of 3 angles is good, 180 degrees. Okay, from here, okay, you have to think as per the question. In the question, tan applied, that side cot is there, forget about that. Here if you see b plus c and a is separated to the other hand side. So here also b plus c is here. Now you separate a from it. Understand how I am taking the solution from the question? I am following the question. So b plus c is equal to 180 plus a transfer minus a. But b plus c is not alone here. 2 is there. So I am dividing 2 on both sides. Okay, divide with 2 on both sides. If I divide, what will happen, you see? b plus c by 2. 180 minus a by 2. Okay. Now, here what is there? Tan. Just I am simply each and every step I am comparing with my question. Tan is here. So, I am applying tan on both sides. We cannot apply one side tan and one side cot as per the question. Okay. So, apply tan on both sides. So, tan b plus c by 2 is equal to, see, I came to LHS of my question by step. Okay, how I taken a plus b plus c is equal to 180? Because it is in triangle ABC. In triangle ABC, sum of three angles is 180. Now, why I separated a only? Because it is in the given b plus c is together. B plus c is together, I send a that side. Why I divided with 2 only? Because in the question, b plus c by 2 is there. So, b plus c by 2. Divide 2 on both sides. 180 minus a by 2. Now, why I am taking tan only? Here tan is given. Apply tan on both sides. Now, tan, I am separating denominator here. 180 by 2. A by 2. Now, tan b plus c by 2. You need not change this question because it's already in the question. You need not change the LHS. Now, tan 180 by 2. 90 minus a by 2. 90 minus a by 2. Now, see here. Tan 90 minus a by 2. If a by 2 if we consider as theta, 90 minus theta. Tan 90 minus theta formula is there. That is cot theta. Good. Now, tan b plus c by 2 is equal to tan 90 minus theta is cot theta. Instead of theta, a by 2 is there. So, tan b plus c by 2 is equal to cot a by 2. So, in third exercise, both S-Chan and NCERT together, it consists of complementary model questions only. So, complete and submit the work.